Hi dear students, today we will discuss about a beautiful concept. So that's one is the formation of image and the mirror equation. Okay, dear students, so here two types of images are there. One is a real image, another one is a virtual image. The first one is a real image, another one is a virtual image. Real image, another one is virtual image. Okay, so two types of images are there. Okay, first one we consider that a real image. So real image, it is easily caught on the screen. It means we just we have to see this image. Why? Because it is caught on the screen, then only we will see that image. It means where refracted or reflected light rays are crosses to each other. So here we get a real image. It means suppose here we consider that this one is a concave mirror, and here we consider that principal axis, and this one is object S. Okay, so this one is incident ray and reflected ray S, and here incident ray, and here reflected ray. It means so these two reflected light rays are crosses to each other. It means so here we get a real image. It means where these reflected or refracted light rays crosses to each other or intersect to each other. So here we get a real image. So this real image is always inverted. Real image is always inverted. It means opposite in direction. Suppose here we consider that this one is object and this one is a image. So this reason, so real image means, so this image is easily caught on the screen where reflected and refracted light rays are crosses to each other or intersect to each other. So here we get a real image, and a real image is always inverted. Another one is a virtual image. So virtual image, it means it cannot be caught on the screen. Yes, and this virtual image is always erect. It means has it is. Suppose so this one is object and here we get the image. Yes, so virtual image. So virtual image it cannot caught on the screen. Okay, and suppose here we consider that this one is a convex mirror. And here we consider that this one is object and this one is incident ray and this one is a reflected ray. Okay, and here, so this one is a extended reflected ray, and here another one light ray. Okay, so this one is center of curvature and this one is F, and here we get the image. So this one is a virtual image. So virtual image is always erect, a real image is inverted. So real image easily caught on the screen, it cannot caught on the screen. So this one is inverted and this one is erect. Yes, okay. Next one, formation of images. It means we have to find out position and size of the image and how to form image by using convex and a concave lens. Okay, so here the first one. So this one is a concave mirror, principal axis. Suppose object position we consider that infinite distance. It means the distance of object is infinite. We don't know that exact distance of object. Okay, so object distance is infinite. So these are lights, rays comes from the object. So position of object infinity. So this reason, so these light rays are reflected and meeting at a point at F. F means principal focus. So this reason here object distance or object position we consider that infinity, and here we get image exact F in position, and this image is real. Real image. Yes, so real image is always inverted. H and size of image. Okay, so here object position infinity and here we get the position of image exactly of the position and this size of image is very small compared to the object. Yes, it means so image size of image we consider that a point in size. So that's way here so point in size it means so this one we consider that diminished. It means a very small in size. It means a point in size. Okay. Suppose here concave mirror and this one is F position and this one is a C position and here we consider that this one is the object. Yes. So object is present between infinity and the C. So object is present between infinity and the C in this position. Okay, and here we consider that this one is incident ray, reflected ray, S, and here we consider that this one is a normal S. Why? Because so this line passes through the center of curvature and a point of incident, and another one light ray. So this one is incident ray and this one we consider that a reflected ray. And here we get the image. So this one is a real image. So this one is object and this one is a image. Okay. So size of image. So size of image is smaller than the size of the object. Size of image is smaller than the size of the object. Okay. So here we consider that size of image. For example, we consider that 0. It means a point in size. Okay, so size of image is smaller than the size of object and this image is real, inverted, S. So this image is real and inverted and position we consider that in between C and F. C and F. Okay. So object position in between infinity and C. In between infinity and C. Okay. And here image we will get in between C and F. Another one thing. So object position in between infinity and C. Otherwise we consider that beyond the C. Beyond the C. Okay. Beyond the C or infinity and C position. In between infinity and the C position. And here, so this image is very small compared to the object. So that's why, so image we consider that diminished. It means very small in size. Okay, another one. Suppose if position of object will again changes. Okay, so this one is a C and this one is F in position. So object position we consider that exact F in position. Okay, so object position exactly F. And in this one is an incident ray and a reflected light ray. Again, so this one is incident ray and this one is a reflected light ray. Okay, so this reflected light rays or crosses to each other or intersect to each other. So here we get a real image. Yes, so size of object is equal to size of image. S and this one is real and inverted. Okay, position of object we consider that exact C and the position of image exact we will get in C and this one is real S and inverted real and inverted and the size of a object is equal to the size of image. Okay, size of object is equal to the size of image. Our size of image is equal to the size of the object, and this one is real and inverted. Okay, so next one. Another one diagram. Suppose, so this one is C and this one is F. Object placed exact in between C and F. It means position of object in between C and F. In between C and F. And this one we consider that incident ray and reflected light ray and incident ray, and here reflected light ray. So here two light rays, reflected light rays are crosses to each other, and here we will get an image. So this one is a real image. Why? Because two reflected light rays are crosses to each other. So this one we consider that real image, and this one is inverted, and the size of image is greater than the size of object. Size of image is greater than size of a object. Okay, so here we get an image behind C S. Next one is, so this one is a real S and inverted, real and inverted. So size of image is greater than size of a object. So size of image is greater than size of object. Size of image is greater than size of a object. Okay, so next one. Suppose object position. Again, we will change this. Okay. Object position again changes. It means, so this one is C position and this one is F position. Suppose object placed exact F in position. It means object position, we consider that F in position, and here this one is incident ray, and this light ray is reflected, and another one incident ray, and this light ray is also reflected. Okay, so here object position F in position, but here we will get image at infinity, at infinite distance, and this image is real, inverted, real and inverted, and here the position of image we consider that infinite distance. Position of image is infinite, and this one is real and inverted. Suppose again object position changes. C, F, and this one we consider that P. P means a pole of a mirror. This one is concave mirror. Suppose object position we consider that exact, object position in between F and P. So object position in between F and P. In between F and P. So this one is incident ray. So reflected light ray. S. Okay. And here incident ray. And this one is a reflected light ray. Where these two light rays. Okay, so here we consider that this one is a image and this one is a object. Suppose object placed in between P and F. Object placed in between P and F. We will get image behind the mirror. We will get the image behind the mirror, and this image is a virtual. Why? Because virtual image is always errant. Else, okay, it means suppose here. So this one is object and this one is an image. Okay, so here image. So here we get the image. So image we will get beyond the mirror. Yes, behind the mirror, and this one is a virtual. This one is a virtual image, and the size of image is greater than a size of object. Size of image is greater than a size of a object. Okay. So here object infinite distance, then we will get image exact F in position. Behind the C, we will get image in between C and F. Exact F in position. Again, we will get image is also exact F in position. Suppose object placed in between C and F, then we will get image beyond the C. Object, it is exact F in position. Then we will get image at infinite distance. Object placed in between F and C, and we will get image beyond the mirror, and this one is a virtual image. Okay. Another one concept is there. So that one is a magnification. Is magnification. Magnification. So magnification, it means it is the ratio of height of an image to the height of an object. It is the ratio of height of an image to the height of an object. Otherwise, we consider that distance of image to the distance of an object. Distance of image to the distance of an object. Okay, so magnification means it is the ratio of a height of image to the height of an object. Otherwise, distance of image to the distance of an object. Okay, so this negative sign indicates, so image is inverted compared to object. It means opposite in sign. Yes, so this one is object and this one is an image. So this reason here we consider that a negative sign. Okay, suppose, so this magnification value is less than 1. Magnification value less than 1. Then here we consider that image size is a small compared to the object. Compared to the object, so size of image is a small. Suppose, so this magnification value is equal to the 1. It means the size of image is equal to the size of object. Suppose magnification value is greater than 1. Magnification value greater than 1. Then what happened? Size of image is greater than the size of object. As if a magnification value is less than 1, size of image is smaller than the size of a object. Magnification value is equal to 1, then size of object is equal to the size of image. Suppose magnification value greater than 1, so size of image is greater than size of object. Okay, so here the first diagram, the magnification value is here. Our formula magnification is equal to magnification m is equal to minus v divided by u. As okay, so here object distance we consider that infinity and an image we consider that v in position. It means this position, f position. So this reason here we consider that modulus. Okay, one value. It means a magnification value is less than 1. Magnification value is less than 1. It means 0. Yes. So this magnification value is 0. So this reason, so size of image we consider that point in size. So magnification value is less than 1. It means 0. Anything by infinity we consider that 0. So this reason here, so size of image we consider that a point in size. In the second diagram, in the second diagram, so magnification value. So m is equal to minus v divided by u. So this is a negative sign. So image we consider that inverted. So this reason here we consider that a negative sign. And if you apply magnitude, Okay, so here object distance we consider that u, and the distance we consider that in between c and f, and this value less than 1 is less than 1. It means the size of a image is smaller than the size of a object. Okay, next one. B means a image distance, U means a object distance. And the next one, so magnification M is equal to minus V divided by U. And here we consider that a modulus. Okay. Object and this one is image. Both are same. So pole to image distance and pole to object distance. Pole to image distance and pole to object distance both are same. So this is so magnification value is equal to 1. So magnification value is equal to means size of image is equal to the size of object. Another one in this diagram. So magnification value M is equal to modulus of V divided by U. Okay, so here. So this one is image distance, pole to image distance, pole to object. So this one is object distance. Object distance is U and image distance is V. Okay, so here, so this value is greater than 1. Why? Because the distance of image is greater than the distance of object. It means the size of image is greater than the size of object. So this reason, so magnification value we will get greater than 1. Okay, and in this condition, S, okay, magnification M is equal to modulus of V divided by U. S, okay, so here image we will get at an infinite distance, infinity divided by object distance we consider that f in position s. It means here we get infinity by anything, infinity s. So this reason, so here we get an enlarged image. So real image but enlarged image. And here in this condition, so this one is object distance and this one we consider that image distance. Object distance and image distance. Distance of image is greater than the distance of object. So this reason magnification value is greater than 1. Magnification value is greater than 1. So magnification value greater than 1 means size of image is greater than size of object. Yes. Another one mirror, concave. So already we know that a concave, and another one is a convex mirror. Another one is a convex mirror. So convex mirror means is okay. So convex mirror means inner surface is opaque, outer surface is a reflecting surface, and it is always produce a diverging beam of a light. Okay, so here inner surface is polished or opaque, outer surface is a reflecting surface. Suppose we consider that object at infinite distance. Object here we consider that infinite distance. Okay, infinite distance means these two we consider that incident light rays, and these light rays are reflected as if you extend these two light rays, and here we get the image. So this image we consider that point in size, and this image we consider that virtual image. Yes. So here image distance we consider that f. You will get a image exactly of in position, and here s. So this image is virtual erect. Virtual and erect means has it. Okay, so size of image, it means a point in size. So size of image, point in size. Another one diagram. Suppose object placed in front of a mirror. So this one is infinite distance, and object placed in front of this mirror. Okay, incident ray and this one is a reflected ray. Okay, so this one is of in position. Another one we consider that a normal. S. So this one is a normal, and here we will get the image. So this one is a virtual image. Okay, so this one is object and this one is the image. So this image also we consider that a virtual and direct, and an object in front of a mirror, and here we will get the image behind the mirror. So this one is a virtual and a direct. So size of image is smaller than a size of object. Size of image is smaller than size of a object. Okay. So next one, mirror formula. So one derivation is there. Mirror formula. We already know that F means a focal length. Small f means a focal length. So focal length means it is the distance between principal focus to pole of a mirror. And C means a center of a curvature. From center of curvature to point P, pole of a mirror. So that's one we consider that a radius of a curvature. And pole to the image distance, image position, we consider that image distance. Pole to the object position is a object distance. Okay, so here okay, so this one is mirror. It means a concave mirror. Mirror. Formula. Okay, so this one is a concave mirror. And this one is principal axis. And this point we consider that P means a pole of a mirror. F, principal focus. So here we consider that C, center of curvature, and here, so this one is the object position. So object position is present beyond the C. Object position beyond C. Okay. So this one is the incident ray. Incident on a reflecting surface, and this one is a reflected light ray. Suppose, so this one is object A and B. A and B represent object, and A to M. It means AM incident ray. AM is incident ray. And here, distance between object to pole of a mirror. Distance between object to pole of a mirror. So this distance we consider that U. Distance between object to pole of a mirror. So this distance is U. Okay. So here B to P we consider that object distance. Object distance. Object distance. It means U. And next one, another one incident ray. Another one incident ray. Incident at exact pole of a mirror. Then, so this light ray is reflected. S, so this light ray is reflected. Okay, so here AM is incident ray, as well as AP is also we consider that incident ray. AP is also incident ray, and here M to M dash, M to M dash. So this ray we consider that refracted ray, M M dash is the refracted ray. Another one is P to P dash. So this one also we consider that a refracted ray. P dash. Yes. And another one ray. So that one is a normal. S. So this one we consider that a normal ray. Okay. So this one is a normal. AN. AN is normal. Suppose here we consider that A. Suppose so this one normal is incident and the same path we get a reflected light ray. Okay, so this one is okay, and these reflected light rays are crosses to each other. It means so here we get image. So this one is a real and a inverted image. Okay, so here AB is object, A dash and a B dash. We consider that the image. S, A dash and a B dash. So this one is image. Okay. And here, image distance. Image distance from pole of mirror to the image position. So this distance, we consider that the image distance. Okay. Image distance P to B dash. Image distance. It means a B. And another one, pole to principal focus. Pole to principal focus. So this distance we consider that focal length. It means P F. It means focal length. Okay, so first one is pole to object position. In between distance is object distance. So distance between pole to image distance. Distance between pole to principal focus. It means focal length. Okay, next one. Here A P B. A P B is one triangle. Another one is A dash P B dash is another one triangle. A dash P B dash. Okay, so here first one we consider that A P B triangle APB, and another one triangle A dash P B dash. Another one triangle A dash P B dash. Okay, so these two triangles are similar. Yes, these two triangles are similar. So this reason here A dash B dash, A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to P B dash divided by PB. So this one is equation 1. Okay. A dash B dash divided by AB. PB dash divided by PB. So this equation we consider that 1. Another two triangle. Another two. A dash F B dash. A dash F B dash. Another one is M F P. Another one triangle M F P. Okay. So here again we consider that two triangle. The first triangle A dash F B dash. A dash F B dash is one triangle. Another one triangle M F P. Another triangle MFP. Okay, so here these two are similar triangles. These two are similar triangle. So that's why here A dash, B dash, A dash, B dash divided by MP is equal to F B dash divided by PF. F B dash divided by FP. Okay, so this equation we consider that equation 2. Okay, so here we consider that one condition AB is equal to MP. AB is equal to MP. AB equal to MP. So this reason in the place of MP we consider that AB, or AB in place we consider that MP. Why? Because both are equal. So this reason here A dash B dash divided by, in place of MP we consider that AB is equal to FB dash divided by FB. So this equation is 3. Okay, so comparing equation 1 and 3. A dash B dash divided by AB, and here also A dash B dash divided by AB is there. So this reason comparing equation 1 and 3. Comparing equation 1 and 3. Then what happened here? A dash B dash divided by AB, A dash B dash divided by AB, and here P B dash divided by PB, and F B dash divided by FB. If we compare these two equations, then we will get the F B dash divided by FP is equal to P B dash divided by PB. Why? Because these two are same. It means these two are same. So this reason F B dash divided by FP is equal to P B dash divided by PF. Okay, so here we want F B dash distance. We want F B dash distance. We don't know that the distance between B dash and F. So this reason we consider that PB dash. PB dash is image distance minus PF. PF means focal length. If you subtract focal length in image distance, then we will get the FB dash distance. So that's why FB is, in place of FB is, first we consider that image distance P B dash minus P B dash minus PF minus PF. Okay, PB dash minus PF. PB dash minus PF, then we will get FB dash distance. Okay, divided by FP is equal to PB dash divided by PB. Okay, PB dash, PB dash. So PB dash means image distance. PB dash is image distance is B. Yes. Okay, so here you already know that the sign convention. If you measure any distance from a pole of a mirror, if you measure any distance from pole of a mirror, and along the incident ray we consider that a positive. If you measure distance along the incident ray is positive, opposite to the incident ray, so that one is a negative. So this reason image distance we have to measure from a pole of a mirror. So pole of a mirror to image distance. It means opposite to the incident ray. So this reason here we consider that a PB dash is a image distance. So that's one is a negative. Why? Because opposite to the incident ray. Next one, PF. So PF, it means a focal length. S, so that is also opposite to the incident ray. So this is a minus already there. Minus F divided by FB. FP. Okay, FP. So FP means so that is also focal length. So that is also negative inside. Why? Because opposite to the incident ray. And here PB dash divided by PB. So PB dash, it means image distance minus V, PB, PB. So PB is object distance, so that is also opposite to the incident ray. Opposite to the incident ray. Okay, so here minus V, minus into minus, plus F divided by minus F is equal to, so minus minus get cancelled. So this minus minus is cancel. S. So this reason here V divided by U S the cross multiplication minus V into U plus U into F is equal to minus F into V. Okay, in cross multiplication U into minus V, U into F is equal to minus F into V. Okay, so dividing both sides U, V and F. Both sides U, V and F. Okay, so minus V U divided by U V F is E plus U F divided by U V F is equal to minus F V divided by U V F. Okay, so here U get cancelled, then we get minus 1 by F plus UF get cancelled, then we get 1 by V is equal to F and V. F and V can cancel, then we get minus 1 by U. S. Okay, rearrange this equation. S. Okay, so here 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So this reason the equation, it means mirror equation 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. So this one is a main equation. So this one is a mirror equation. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Okay, F is a focal length and V means image distance and U means object distance. Okay, thank you.